Yo, what is good, internet? My name is JB, and we are back here today with the next episode of Titans franchise. This week, we are taking on the Los Angeles Chargers after getting absolutely waffle stomped week one by the Jacksonville Jaguars. We looked really good for the first two drives when we scored all 10 of our points, and then everything just went to hell in a handbasket, and we got absolutely destroyed. 56-10 was the final. So I think there needs to be not necessarily panic, but I think we need to potentially look to hold some people accountable. Now, we're not going to do anything drastic, but Tyjae Spears had 8 carries for 4 yards in that game and a fumble. Now, we were down by a lot, going into the second half. In the first half, we were fine. And, we can't really be having that. So he's going to be on a very short leash. So I think I want to go ahead and potentially make a move to light a fire underneath them and potentially, be like, hey, you were given this team. You're the guy who's supposed to carry us in the post-Derrick Henry universe that we're in. But if you're not ready for that, we can maybe go find someone who is. So let's go ahead and call up a team and see if we can't make a little change in our running back room. So the player that I'm interested in going after is none other than Kendre Miller from the New Orleans Saints. He's their third string running back, and he's only 22 years old. He has, the perfect running back build, 6 foot 220, and he's got a lot of speed, a lot of athleticism. There's a lot to work with here. And if Tyjae Spears is going to continue to play poorly, I am so okay with giving the reins to Kendre and telling him that, hey, take us to the promised land, buddy. And in order to facilitate this trade, the Saints have a need at pass rusher, and I'm looking to not necessarily get rid of Arden Key, but he is pretty much a pass rusher only, and for whatever reason, in our playbook, he was playing a ton of off-ball linebacker despite being a backup and, not being listed anywhere on the linebacker depth chart. He was only on the rush end depth chart, and he was still playing off-ball linebacker like half of the game last week. So in order to fix the depth chart, I am willing to just straight up swap Arden Key for Kendre Miller. And do we lose that trade in overall? Yes, but do we win that trade in value? I think so. Now, that signing does create a bit of a logjam at the position, so unfortunately, I do think we're going to have to part ways with Antonio Gibson. He was only really brought in because we lost Antoine Chason, I think he was a second-round pick rookie. This guy, he was supposed to be the backup plan, but he's injured, out for the year with a torn rotator cuff. When did we pick him? I want to see, was he a second round pick? There's no way we took a running back in the second, right? Maybe we did. I genuinely do not remember. We did take, it was at the end of the second. All right, yeah, that's fine. But that's unfortunate for Antonio Gibson, but that does open up a roster spot. I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet, but we do have a roster spot. We'll use that roster spot to bring in just more D-tackle depth. Tommy Togiai, welcome to the team. Took care of practice before the episode. I recorded it just in case we managed to get unbelievably lucky and get a dev up, but of course not. So there's really no need to show that. Let's go ahead and see what upgrades we do have. We have upgrades for Treylon Burks and Clay Staley. Ooh, Treylon can go into the 80 overall club. That is massive for him. So I still want release to be better, but I also really need catching to be better because he had a couple of drops week one. So I think we just go into slot and try to get some catching. He does go up to an 80 overall, and he has +1 awareness, break tackle, catch and traffic, +1 short route running, and +2 medium route running. So not a bad upgrade at all. 83 medium route running is quite phenomenal. And then for Clay Staley, the rookie pass rusher out of West Virginia, he's getting pretty close to revealing his dev trait already. Shout out to the, what's it called? The thing. Quote Joe Biden. Training camp. Joe. We'll go into speed rusher. We're still fishing for a speed upgrade with him overall. That would be so sick. He gets +1 to awareness, man coverage, and play rec, and +2 finesse boost, which is now going to be into the 80s already. He is so sick. Just needed to be a little bit faster. That's why we're fishing for that speed upgrade. But that excelled, that finesse moves, he's phenomenal. Just need just a twinge of speed. If we get him up to like 84 speed by the end of the year or something, that'd be pretty crazy. Went ahead and changed a couple of jersey numbers around, most notably Rashid Shaheed no longer wearing number 22. He has 12 now, so Yeah, can't be having number 22 these days. Probably not ever again, honestly. Let's go ahead and hop in. We actually have ourselves a primetime game against the LA Chargers on Thursday Night Football. Is Brendan Staley still the coach? Who knows? He really shouldn't be. And I'm recording this Thanksgiving night, so if he gets fired week 12, then that's, you know, that's just great foreshadowing, honestly. I'm genuinely shocked he has not been fired yet. He probably shouldn't have made it through last offseason, and if he is this team's coach next season, then yeah. It's time for Justin Herbert to like try to get into witness protection or something, because people like to place blame on the quarterback, and obviously some of it does fall on him, but you can't tell me with a straight face that Brendan Staley isn't one of the worst 2 or 3 coaches in the entire league, and putting him in nearly as bad of a position as, like, I don't want to say it's like Urban Meyer bad or, as a Panthers fan, Frank Reich bad, but it's pretty damn incompetent what has been happening in LA this season, so, and the last couple. But yeah, it has something to do with Justin Herbert, but I think a lot of it shouldn't be placed on him. Anyway, besides the point, J.K. Scott kicks the ball deep. Cordell Patterson back to return, and we are off. Good return. Ends up running right at Derwin James, who was covering kickoffs for some reason. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a look at this offense. We do get the ball first, which is beautiful. Thursday night prime time. Yeah, we don't need to see those stats. It's a really, really good first drive. Phenomenal first drive. The rest of the game, not so much. The first half was honestly pretty fine. We only had, I want to say, 1 interception in the first half. And then the second half was just absolutely abysmal. We're going to go ahead off the Tyjae Spears, see if we can't, you know, get himself going a little bit compared to last game. Already more yards the entirety of last game than he had, or already more yards this game than the entirety of last game. He had 4 yards last game. 4. Has 6 on his first carry here today. Quick check down to our guy, Dwayne McGee. First down pick on offense. He's dealing with fatigue, because God forbid you be able to actually, you know, have your guys go hard in practice early in the season. That'd be crazy. So gonna need to work on that. But hand off to Kendre Miller. Gets 5 on his first carry as a Tennessee Titan. And that's all we want. We want a running back by committee. We are in a different playbook this week. We are in Miami, just trying out some Mike McDaniel's silliness, see if we can't, you know, get some stuff going. Beautiful find there as Will Levis slings it past the defense to hit Rashid Shaheed in stride for 29 on the beautiful play action bomb, with Joey Bosa bearing in on him too. Got rid of that ball just in time. I would love to take a shot to McGee here. Looks like he has one-on-one against a linebacker. It is zone coverage. We're going to roll out with Levis. Hit X here. It's going to be Chico Conquo coming across the field for a big gain. He gets us down to the 5-yard line. Was prepared to take off with Levis, but we did have that route coming back across the field, and Chico Conquo gets the big gain. 24 yards on the play. Back-to-back 20-plus yard receptions for this offense. We can be pretty high-powered when we need to be, but gonna hand it off to Tyjae Spears, and he's gonna fight his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That's what we've been looking for, Tyjae. Huge. Trade for fucking Kendre Miller. That's what I thought. I'm RB1. That's what Tyjae Spears is saying right now. He sounds exactly like that too, I'm sure. As Dicker the kicker puts the ball through the uprights to give us a 7-0 lead. Beautiful first drive of the game. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going and not squander the opportunity that has been placed in front of us. Herbert coming off a phenomenal game. 18 for 26, 3 touchdowns. That's a great start to the year for him. Want to play more man coverage this week. I want to focus on that. That's what our CBs are good at. Obviously, you need to sprinkle in zone every now and then, but that's going to be a big run for Eckler on first down, as it looks like Monty Rice was getting kind of blocked by the guard that wasn't touching him as I was chasing there. That's going to be a quick completion to Gerald Everett. Herbert getting that ball out almost instantly. That's actually Mike Williams. swear that was Gerald Everett, but I guess not. My bad. I'm not exactly paying attention to these things. Houston had the lane, but Herbert able to get rid of it to his tight end. Vallejo, a rookie. Forget where he's from, but looked all right. A lot of really good day 2 to 3 tight ends in this class, or around 2 to 4. You know what I mean. Well, that one's on me. Pierre Tart could have gotten the sack. I'm not paying attention. I'm like, oh hey, Eckler has the ball. No, he did. He most certainly did not. I just like ran back into the block. That one's just me being dumb. Like, hey, tackle Eckler. Get Eckler. I never claimed to be a smart person. Okay. Ooh, Keely, I need you to see the ball coming, but bro, I need you to see that as Keenan Allen gets the reception there. Hey, whoa, hey, you just threw a punch. Get him out. Justin Herbert marching his way down the field. He's kind of getting away with whatever he wants at the moment, and I'm not here for that. Should be a false start on the right tackle. 1st and 15. Up the false start. And that's just uncoverable. Azeez Al-Shaair was apparently responsible for 2 receivers, so yeah, Keenan Allen touchdown. Guess that's my fault. Should have ran with it, but I don't know. Just no help over the top. For a non-cover linebacker in coverage, that's just doomed from the start. First down, gonna hand off to Tyjae Spears again. Gonna trust him as he's able to fight for a couple. I wish I had a little bit more there, but didn't really follow Skoronski as well as I could have. And you can, you know, put that blame on yourself if you want. Gonna go with the run again. I love that play as long as the guard hits the block, and Skoronski did. Brings up 3rd and 5. Bosa there to make the play though before we actually are able to get closer to the line to gain. Gotta come out in a pass here on 3rd and 5. Have a Conquo, and he can't hold on. Derwin James in coverage, probably not the guy you want to target. But I thought Okonkwo had a step, and the ball hit him right in the hands. It's just unfortunately combination of good defense and just dropping the damn ball. Bad focus. You just lost it on the way down. We're gonna be forced to punt, unfortunately 3 and out. Brings on Ryan Stonehouse, 99 kick power, see what he can do with it. A great punt. Bring him down, nice. Another quick hitter to Keenan Allen. Ringo just can't stick with him. We're gonna go CB matchups by overall and just try to get our best corner on their best receiver. So, yep. Quick dump down to Vallejo. Justin Herbert, 7 for 7. Absolutely picking us apart. Donald Parham, actually, not Vallejo, my bad. I didn't pay attention to his jersey number. I just assumed they only use 1 tight end. They did not use 1 tight end. They used 2. Herbert deep, and Amani Hooker. I switched on, and it literally did not let me control him. Thankfully, that is somehow incomplete. Bro, it would not let me. Like, I switched on and just I couldn't. I just stood still. Somehow that's not a touchdown. That is absolutely a touchdown, by the way. How is this not a score? Yeah, that's a touchdown, but we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. That's ridiculous. Yeah, they should challenge that. I wish you wouldn't. I really wish you wouldn't, because you're just gonna get a full momentum bar now. But as soon as I switch on, it just does not let me do anything. I'm moving. I'm pressing everything. I am trying to react to that. It just did not let me. Are they gonna call it a touchdown? They did. All right, of course they did. Actually not gonna get momentum for it, so that's cool. But I don't know if Amani Hooker makes the play if I don't switch on. But obviously he didn't make the play when I did switch on, so whatever. Touchdown Chargers. Overthrowing a wide open Treylon Burks. Can't be doing that. That is your bad. At least you know it. Got to be able to hit your guy there, especially when he's going to get that open for you. We don't exactly get that kind of separation often, so you need to be able to hit those. Okonkwo has a step and poor accuracy, out of reach again. Will, buddy, you gotta make these throws. You're a professional. You're an NFL QB. You gotta be able to make these throws, dude. Good catch by Dwayne McGee for the first down. There we go. You just got to give your big physical go-get-it receiver a chance sometimes on third down, and he went and got it. Joey Bosa just bullying my offensive line, as you would expect. And he is now in the zone. Great. And that is nearly intercepted by Eric Kendricks. 3rd and 11. Gonna go to Okonkwo, and that is complete as the safety jumps it. I thought that was a pick, but no, it actually gets to Okonkwo. That safety looking like me on defense out there. Jake Okonkwo's second catch of the game for another 20 plus, 20, 30 plus. Actually, the first one for 24. He has 66 yards. Quick math would tell me that's a 42 yards. Not a bad first quarter at all. We're still in this game. Just need to get into the end zone. Need to get some points on the board. That is not the play I wanted to run, but it's fine. Gonna hand the ball off to Ty. Good block by Jake Okonkwo and Derwin James. He's Ty in the gap for the tackle, but not before we get 6 yards out of it. Gonna hit McGee here, pick up the first down and get down inside the 10 to the 6. Dwayne McGee making another grab. This is where he's gonna make his living, is in the red zone, hopefully, so. Gotta look to find him again. I love the idea of a draw here. Hopefully it doesn't give me that horrible animation. We will find out, and it does. Great. Levis still gonna make it to the end zone. It doesn't matter if you make him spin like a fucking ballerina. Will Levis is still gonna find his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. They gotta fix that. I mean, they won't, but they gotta. Chargers back on offense. That pass dropped. There we go. We'd love to see someone make a play on the ball, but we do get the drop. I'll take it. There's the run to Eckler, and he is eventually going to be brought down, but not before an injury to Monty Rice, who's been so good for us early on. Definitely not what you want to see. He's going to run off the field holding his shoulder. Hopefully it's nothing serious. He was our best player last week on defense. And on third down out of empty, we are going to bring a blitz and see if we can't get to Herbert. Ball's out and intercepted by the rookie, Gallery. He's going to have a chance at this. Diving for it. Down at the 1 yard line. Darian Gallery with his first interception of his career. Nearly takes it to the house, and that's a dislocated shoulder from Monty Rice. It's going to bring in Brandon Smith, but I'm actually going to make a couple of changes to the depth chart. Because of that, going to see Jeremy Chin step into a sub linebacker role, and essentially he's going to start there, and we're going to bring Nick Cross in as the starting safety. So from the 1 yard line, I would like to get Will Levis a passing touchdown, but we're on the 1, so we might just try to pound this in with Tyjae Spears. Run to where we have the numbers. Follow the fullback. Touchdown, Tyjae Spears, his second of the first half. Way to bounce back, Tyjae. Chargers again back on offense after the interception. And he threw right back at Gallery. I like the confidence targeting the rookie, but he is stepping up to the challenge. Darian Gallery is going to have none of it. If you're going to target him, he's going to make you work for it. Hell yeah, Darian. Keep it up. 2nd and 10 now. We're going to bring another blitz. We're trying to make Justin Herbert uncomfortable. He's making mistakes. Let's try to get to him. Pass complete to Keenan Allen. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Keep everything in front of you. Play the sticks. Don't let him get the first down. That's all we need. Get another 3 and out, and we're looking real good. And that pass, he didn't. The receiver didn't even know the pass was thrown. It just landed in his. It's like that. You know that highlight where the quarterback literally just throws it into the guy as he's like running. That's basically what that looked like as Trey Palmer. Is that Trey Palmer? Josh Palmer. Makes the completion. Actually, that was, never mind. That was a sick one-handed grab that he just, I don't know, reacted to late. That was weird. That looked way cooler on the replay, though. Either way, 1st and 10. Herbert gonna hand off. Jeffrey Simmons finally makes his name heard. First time he's made a play all year, and it's a big one. Stopping Eckler for no gain. We like getting aggressive on second. Oh, that's a screen. Thankfully, Calais Staley there to knock it down. He has better awareness in our corners. Actually, let's man up on 3rd and long. What a route by Keenan Allen. I'm not even mad at that one. That was just a fantastic route. Great ball by Herbert. Probably should have stuck in his zone on that, but hindsight is 2022. Wait, that's not the saying. The run to Eckler. Big hit by Chun. One of these second down blitzes is going to get home, and we're going to be happy about it. There it is. Brandon Smith making the play. Whoever our linebacker 2 is tends to just make awesome plays. And I'm here for it. That pass thrown right at Jeremy Chin, and it did not give me an animation. Did not give me an animation, dude. Why does that keep fucking happening? This game is ass. I'm spamming. Why? Like, dude, you're throwing it right to me. I am spamming the fucking interception button. Maybe I shouldn't be spamming the interception button. Maybe I should be spamming just the A button, but I want the fucking pick. You're gonna throw the ball right at me. I want to intercept it. Bad angle by Brandon Smith. Touchdown, Josh Kelly. Nope, I said Spiller. Shows you my Chargers backup running back knowledge. Not something I have on the top of my dome. That was a really long drive, really well played. Just good offense will beat a good defense most of the time, and that's what happened. Spears, his yards per carry isn't looking great, but he does have 2 touchdowns. Let's have the 2 TDs, and that's probably more important than, you know, yards per carry, probably. As Joey Bosa goes unblocked. Maybe consider blocking the best fucking player on the field, guys. Maybe. Just maybe. So the rookie Terry Franks just doesn't even attempt to block the guy he's one-on-one with. I want to put Okonkwo on a streak here and just see if he gets open. He does. Okonkwo, he has done a phenomenal job just getting behind the defense. 3 big plays now. Well over 100 yards at this point, I would assume. Not quite. At 96, all right. I love this dagger play. I might leave Spears in the block. Yeah, we're going to leave Spears in the block and just see if we can get time to either hit Okonkwo, let him go for it after the run, or Burks will get open. It's going to be Burks. It's going to be Burks wide open, and we hit him in stride. Does he have the speed to outrun the safety? No, he does not. Treylon Burks down to the 8s. I love that route. I love that play. Gonna bring up the 2-minute warning. And we have 1st and goal to try to extend the lead, or take the lead back, rather. Break the tie. Just want to make sure before you snap the ball, because I kind of like the right side of the field here. But we will actually hit Treylon Burks underneath, getting down to the 2. Like that a little bit more. Might just be another Tyjae Spears carry here on the goal line. We'll give it to him. Stuff. 9 carries for 18 yards and 2 touchdowns. What a weird stat line, but hey, what are you gonna do? We'll try to fit that in, and it's knocked away. We could take the lead, but we put them on the 2-yard line. Yeah, I want to go. I was gonna say I want to go for it here. Do we run it? I like the run. That's Joey Bosa in coverage. We're gonna snap the ball. Gonna be Shaheed. Touch. No. Knocked out. You got. Hold on to the fucking ball, dude. That's at least 3 of those already that have been caught, but just knocked out at the last. Hold on to the fucking ball. That's one of my least favorite things in this game, and there's a lot to not like about this game. But that's like one of my least favorite things, is the passes that are caught and then just get knocked out before the game can like complete the pass, or if you can like complete the catch. Shit is so frustrating. Happened all the fucking time in Rams franchise. If they don't run, they're lunatics. So we're gonna run commit. I'll call timeout. Can we play action? And it's intercepted by Aziz Oshir! Huge! Aziz with the pick. Massive play. Should be able to get points heading into the halftime now. Would love to make it 6. But if we have to settle for a field goal, we will. Don't want to. Really, really don't want to. Wasn't exactly a great read there, I will admit. That's really bad. Oh my god. I thought the routes were reversed. I thought Okonkwo was on the deep corner route. He was not. Touchdown, Tyjae Spears. His start of the half. First receiving touchdown, though. Huge half from Tyjae Spears. Had an abysmal game last week. 8 carries for 4 yards. Yards per carry are much better this week, but they are better, and he has 3 touchdowns in the first half. And that one out of the backfield as a receiver to give us the lead heading into the locker room. Dicker the kicker to make it a full 1-possession game. And it is, in fact, a 7-point lead for the Titans. All right, Herbert and the crew back out for the second half now. Need to keep up this stifling defense. We've been playing great. They do have the 21 points, but we do have 2 interceptions as well. That pass is going to be complete to Mike Williams on the outside. We have a lot of passing yards, but I've liked how we've looked at man coverage. We played pretty well. Listen, you're playing against Justin Herbert in this offense, they're going to get theirs, but as long as we can limit them, which we have been. 2 interceptions. I'll take it. It's going to be a hold. All the offense. Beautiful. Do I want 1st and 18 or 2nd and 8? Spoiler, it doesn't matter. They're going to get the first down if they want it. So, going to be play action on 1st and 1,000,000. And that pass is going to be complete. Thankfully, he steps out of bounds because that could have been a huge gain by Young. Chase Young's a receiver now. I have no idea who that is. Probably a rookie. 2nd and 15. We're going to bring a blitz. It's actually going to be a handoff to Eckler. He's going to bounce outside and he's going to be gone. Huge gain for Austin Eckler. Forced out of bounds after picking up the first on 2nd and 15. Can't have that. Guys, come on. Got to wrap up. Good play call against the blitz, though, I suppose. Dump down to the tight end, Alex Vallejo, and he's injured on the play. Oh, dang. Dude, oh, my shoulder popped out on the celebration. Oh, I got to go to the sideline. Actually looks like it's a knee. Why is Herbert over there? Keep him off. He ran off the field. He can't be back out here. It's got to be a rule against that, right? Game is doing that funny thing where it has our pass rushers in an off-ball linebacker. I love 3-4 defenses. That's going to be a face mask, probably. Oh, it's going to be another hold. I'll take that. Bring up 2nd and 6. They've been kind of force-feeding Eckler on this possession, trying to get him more involved, but I don't know if I trust it on 2nd down. Quick slant, no defending that. Keenan Allen, 1st down. Literally indefensible route. Nothing you can possibly do to cover that. Another handoff to Eckler. Good block. And Eckler is going to pick up 7 on the 1st down. The Chargers have been putting together these really long drives. And we just can't stop them. We can get to like second and third down, but we just can't force the fourth down. As the tight end drops that one. You didn't really do anything there, Brandon, but I like the intensity. I like the passion. 3rd and 3. This is a big third down. If we can get this stop, that'd be really nice. Force a field goal. And unfortunately, Almani Hooker gets beat down to the 1-yard line. It's gonna be whatever that name is on the reception. We're gonna run commit on the goal line. They pass, but it's gonna be a fullback dive and he goes in untouched. Calvin Young was the guy with the drop earlier, I would assume, unless they have 2 C. Youngs on offense, which I don't think they do. Touchdown, Chargers. They're just wearing down our defenses. The Nico Autry hurt on the PAT. Might get to see the rookie Reggie, forget his last name, but his first name is Reggie. The Nico Autry, Bruce startup. Reggie Edwards will see the field, his probable first action as a pro. We're gonna get Kendra Miller a touch here, the newest Titan. See what he can do. His second carry of the game. He breaks a tackle, keeps going, picks up the first down. Okay, Kendra. I mentioned this earlier, but I'm recording this on Thanksgiving. Deron Bland just pick 6 Sam Howell in the most disrespectful way I've seen in a while. he's going crazy this season. Good for him. Like the look. Gonna be Shaheed. Big reception. Moving the sticks. What a ball by Levis. Hopefully they don't review that, because I'm not so sure he actually stayed in bounds, but we're gonna move on. Dwayne McGee finally back on the field. Gonna have to go backups in practice for week 3 because stamina is kicking our ass. As that pass goes, or run goes nowhere. Dion Henley comes flying into the backfield for the TFL. Listen, Tyjae Spears just is not allowed to have long runs. And by long runs, I mean anything over a yard or 2. Just get rid of it. Complete again to Shaheed underneath. Ooh, forgot that was 3rd down. Yikes. From the 24. Late 3rd. We'll just take the lead. We'll take the lead. Our defense hasn't been able to get a stop, but 1 stop and we're looking great. We just need 1. All we need is 1 stop. We need another turnover. Force a punt. I don't know if we forced a punt all season, honestly, but it'd be really cool if we could. And there's the interception. Darian Gallery, his 2nd of the game. Keep throwing at my 6'5" corner. Keep throwing at him. Keep trying to pick on the rookie. His 2nd INT. What a game for the Rook. In his first home game, he's picked off Justin Herbert twice. Herbert tries to go deep, but you just can't throw over him. He's 6'5". We have great field positioning thanks to Darian Gallery, his 2nd interception. Giving us a mess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dwayne McGee. The rookies are carrying the Titans. You press the 6'5" rookies. Keep trying them, man. The only thing that they have in common is the fact that they're 6'5" and they're both Tennessee Titans, but you press him at the line and he burns the smaller defender and he is gone. There is nothing you can do. Will Levis with the dot. Dwayne McGee, his first touchdown of his career. What a sequence for the Tennessee Titans. Keenan Allen having a phenomenal game, but right now it hasn't been enough so far. Hopefully it continues to stay that way. Hey, you can keep torching us all you want, but if we get the win, I don't care. 1st and 10. Herbert jumping back. Does find Keenan Allen. Doesn't matter if we have Keely Ringa for the size, Sean Murphy Bunting for the experience. Doesn't matter who we put on him. Maybe we just need to put Darian Gallery on him. Hand off to Eckler. Huge block by 68. As Eckler picks up 7. Eckler gonna be just short of the first down, and Brandon Smith injured on the play. Bruh, can you stop injuring our linebackers? He's already our third stringer. We're gonna have to play 49-year-old Josh Bynes at this point. Unironically, that's who it is. 13 inches now. Hand off to Eckler. He's gone. Hooker brings him down after a gain of 25. That's a pulled groin for Brandon Smith. He's done for the game. He tries Gallery again. Does force the incompletion. Probably should not have been, but we'll take it. Better to be lucky than good, I always say. Quick completion to Palmer. First down inside the red zone. What the hell? Herbert on the keeper gets the yard. Second and 8, Jeremy Chin skimming into the backfield. Alshire met him there, but either way, Eckler brought down behind the line. Should knock him out of the zone, I would think. Closing in on the end of the third quarter. Eckler is in fact out of the zone. Herbert nowhere to go, forced to throw it away, and he will. Good coverage by the Titans, and that should force a field goal at 4th and 11. I would imagine it does, and it looks like it will. I didn't like the way they were zooming in on Herbert there, so just to be safe, we're gonna man up here just in case. They do just kick it straight through, but you know, better safe than sorry. Patterson will take this out of the end zone to end the third quarter. And we will be taking a 7-point lead into the final frame of play. We are getting killed on the ground, but turnovers on their side and good play from our receivers has kept us in it and put us in the lead heading into the fourth quarter. Need to be able to kill some clock here and move the ball on the ground. So we're gonna try to rely on Tyjae Spears. Unfortunately, he gets murdered in the gap by Derwin James. We're gonna run to the side with numbers and just see if we can't find something. Not bad. Brings up 3rd and 4. Really don't want to go 3 and out. Might try a slip screen here. Could be effective on 3rd and long, or 3rd and short rather. And as long as 3 guys can block 1, we should have this. We don't have this. Are you fucking kidding me? Kenneth Murray breaks up the 1. All right, the 3v1, 4-on-1 technically, and Kenneth Murray, of all people, able to get in there and prevent the first down. Well, we'll punt. That pass dropped by Williams somehow. I'm here for it. Why is it telling us to only play like off coverage? That is the easiest way to lose a fucking game. Check down to the tight end. Makes 3rd and 7. It is only giving me prevent and blitz, which I guess is okay for the blitz. We'll try it on 3rd down. I don't love the idea, but we're gonna do it. 3rd and 7, 3rd and long. We should be able to hopefully get some pressure for the first time today. And we do. The Darian Gallery? Tell me that's not Darian Gallery on the sack as Corey Lindsley goes off the field injured. Who was that on the sack? It was a single-digit number, so it might have been Gallery. It is going to be Darian Gallery on the sack all over the field today. 2 picks for the rookie corner, now a sack in the fourth quarter. What a game. Give him the game ball. Give him player of the week right now. He's him. Give him rookie of the year. Give him everything. We are once again going to make a mistake and try to trust Tyjae Spears on the ground. Really need to kill some clock. There you go, Tyjae. There you go, Tyjae. We'll take the first down. Get those yards per carry up a little bit. Now at a little under three for the game. Not bad. Another first down run for Tyjae Spears. Gonna get just a few, just one even. Brother, we got to get better blocking. I don't want to put all the blame on Tyjae, but some of it is on him too. But we got to get some better blocking up front, guys. Come on. I understand you're more of pass protectors, but it's half of the game. And that is on Tyjae. You just can't run into the same fucking guy. Like, come on, man. All right, well, 3rd and 8 after once again not being able to move the ball on the ground. Bring it up a cock, and it's picked off. Oh my god. Well, that's what happens when you play passive. JT Woods, pick 6. We did kill a lot of clock, but unfortunately, we did the one thing we could not do, and that was turn the ball over. A punt is fine. That just puts our defense back on the field, but we could not afford a turnover, and that's exactly what happened. Back on offense, got to put the interception behind us. Birds. Oh, man. I don't know about that. I want to review that. It looks like, I mean, he caught the ball. It's a really good throw from Levis. That's a catch. That's a catch. Both feet are down there. Yeah, both feet are down. That's a catch. We're challenging that. That's a catch. I thought he got them both out, and he certainly did. If they don't call that a catch, then this game is broken. You cannot convince me. Both feet aren't down in bounds right there. Ball's caught. Possession. Both feet down in bounds. That's a catch. Yes, sir. Move the chains, damn it. Tyjae Spears gets 1 yard. He's so fucking good, dude. How does this guy have 2 touchdowns? Second and 9. There's the block. Good job by Skaronski. And Joey Bosa. Looks like he pulled a hammy. 3rd and 1. This is prime. This is prime Tyjae Spears territory. All we need is 1 yard. Good, because that's all he can fucking get. Thankfully, his momentum carries him forward, as Derwin James almost made one of the most ridiculous plays I've ever seen. We are in field goal range, but we want more than that. Gonna hit Burks underneath. That's where he does a lot of his damage. Gonna bring up 2nd and inches. Go get us the first, Tyjae. It's what you do. There's a decent gain. Listen, I'm giving him a lot of crap. He's had a really good game, but God, these yards per carry are so ugly. We're just gonna let this bring up the 2-minute warning. We could just go for the win. I don't think they'll let us do that. They have 3 timeouts. It's what the game wants us to do. If we can get a first down, then yeah, that's what we do. But I don't think we'll be able to pick up a first. So we could try. If they let us do this, then so be it. There's a good carry. Or they could also just not call a timeout. That also works. Just over a minute to go. Spears. There's a timeout from the Chargers. 3rd and 3. Spears doesn't get the first. It's 4th and inches. I think I want to go for it. I think we try the sneak and just try to get the first down and end the game. Levis doesn't get it. We could have gone for the win, but I like trying to end the game. I don't know. Because a field goal doesn't end the game. A first down does. Eckler, speaking of first down, does get one. They have to go hurry up, though. They have to go a long way. So that's why I didn't mind going for that. There's nothing over the top. Don't get beat. Fucking tackle. I got to get to the 36, so it'd be basically a 50-yarder. I'm going back to man coverage. I just don't want to play off zone. Just play normal. I only have 5 seconds left. They have 2 seconds left, so they're not in field goal range. Just nothing over the top. Simmons kills Herbert. Pass falls incomplete, so we will be going to overtime. Ended up not hurting us, but I wanted to be aggressive there. The first down ends the game. The field goal doesn't guarantee anything. In fact, we give them better field positioning than we did just by, you know, not getting the first down. But we do win the coin toss and we get to get the ball first, so that's good. Touchdown ends it. Would love if Cordell Patterson could just end the game right here on the kickoff. That'd be great. Loki had a chance. Not really. We'll get the ball on the 24-yard line. Let's go, Will. You can do this. You've had such an amazing game. Keep it up. No mistakes. And we throw an interception to Derwin James on the first play of overtime. Oh my god. I think a one-on-one shot to my 6'5" receiver, and it just happened to be against the best player on the field, so yep, that's how the cookie crumbles. Need a turnover. Mike Evans, no, Williams with a spin move. That's what Mike Williams is known for, the best spin move in the NFL. And technically, they're not in their kicker's field goal range, according to regulation. According to the end of the game, they need the 36. Actually, no, we are going to run commit. They run both of those guys in line. That's going to be a false start. They're out of field goal range. Which is honestly bad because it means they're going to throw the ball now and they can kind of just do whatever they want when they do that, but hey, that's a win. I'm going to make a mistake and call zone here. Williams does get them in the field goal range. 3rd and 7. They should just run, but that's offsides. Or full start again, rather. That's huge. 3rd and 12. They're out of field goal range. Okay. We're just going to blitz. We're going to go at Herbert. We're going to make him uncomfortable. We're going to press. Get everyone up. Make him make a mistake. And they don't make a mistake and they end the game. I made the mistake. Touchdown. Donald Parham. Chargers win. Walk-off touchdown in overtime. I like the play call. Herbert's been bad when we blitzed him all game. Thrown 3 picks. I think pressing was the mistake. Should have just trusted our pass rush. And we are unfortunately going to fall to 0-2 after a phenomenal effort from the team. Especially Darian Gallery. Had an unbelievable game. Herbert goes 26 of 37, 371 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Levis goes 17 for 30, 399 or 339. Excuse me. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, including the game-ending INT to Derwin James. Rushing, Tajay Spears, 21 for 55 and 2 touchdowns. 2.6 yards per carry is disgusting. Kendra Miller, 2 for 16. Levis, 2 for 6 and a touchdown. Chargers, Eckler destroyed us because, of course, we're just going to get gashed anytime they want to run the ball. 15 for 93. Pretty massive game. And the receiving, Keenan Allen killed us, 5 for 17 and or 7 for 115. I reversed those numbers. Don't ask me how. Donald Parham, 5 for 63 and a touchdown. Mike Williams, 5 for 75. And then on our team, we had Traylon Burks, huge game, 4 for 91. Dwayne McGee, 4 for 62 and a touchdown. 3 for 21 and a touchdown for Tajay Spears. 3 for 96 for Chico Conquo. 3 for 69 for Rashid Shaheed. Nice. So, hey, all of our guys stepped up, played very, very well. No sacks given up, so that's pretty good. Amani Hooker going to lead the team in tackles with 12. TFLs for Brandon Smith, Jeremy Chin, Jeffrey Simmons, Darian Gallery, and Amani Hooker. The only sack of the game is Darian Gallery, the rookie. He also had 2 picks on the day. What a game. And 69 return yards. Nice. And then another pick for Aziz Al-Shire. Need more pressure, that's for sure. Can't have our only sack of the game being a corner. Cannot have that. No upgrades after that game is absolutely criminal. And the injury report shows us 4 weeks without Brandon Smith. He's going to be out with a pulled groin for 4 games. He played a decent bit week 1 as well. Played a lot this game, obviously, and then he got hurt. That's unfortunate. We will be heading into week 3 with a record of 0-2. Had every chance to win that game. Obviously, hindsight, you regret not just taking the points and trusting your defense. But it is what it is. Made the call to try to end the game with the sneak. Didn't get it. Ended up costing us. We move on, though, to week 3 where we take on the Houston Texans. No player of the week for Darian Gallery. Absolutely criminal. I wanted to go ahead and stay for the end of the episode to show you guys that. Regardless, I do appreciate you all watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy.